I'm kind of spoilt with the musicianship, that not only on this album, but the people that I play with at concerts. I play with some of the most gorgeous musicians and human beings, but it's terribly important to me that I love the head and the mind of the people that I work with.
Stimela. Stimela.
Okay, pop career, it didn't suit me. Went with independence, didn't quite suit me. Became a songwriter, started to write about what I saw around me. Took a long time to become a decent songwriter.
The train that comes from Namibia and Malawi. The train that comes from Zambia and Zimbabwe.
And I think that I've now put together a wonderful group of musicians where we're all part of the decision making. We're all part of the creativity. So I would say we were a family within music and there was no particular leader.
She saw her sister killed by her father, encouraged and abetted by her mother. Why did no one believe her when she spoke? Did they really think that this was some sick joke?
That's what Bloody Rain has been all about, is recording live, getting a group of people together in a room, and that's what I'm really interested in. The actual core of the band was Henry on acoustic bass guitar, Tony Remy on acoustic guitar, in fact Tony on most of the guitars. Dominic came and was part of a 2 or 3 day session we had recording where he played nylon string guitar, his instrument as far as I'm concerned. Martyn on drums. The newcomer to the band, but integral now, Adriano Adewale on percussion. What a wonderful team. So recording, most of the tracks were recorded with that as the core. And we added to that the Soweto Gospel Choir, Avishai Cohen from Israel on flugelhorn. We had the wonderful Pee Wee Ellis that I met through Tony, because Tony, of course, plays with Pee Wee, who's one of James Brown's co-writers, brass arrangements. He did most of the brass arranging. That was a wonderful experience. The brass section was Mornington, Locket, Whitehead, Eacott, all people that I've played with for years as the section, all in awe of Pee Wee. Well, that was a wonderful moment in the studio. We had Sekou Keita from Senegal on kora, beautiful player, wonderful person, very spiritual person. Loved that session. I loved watching that session. To singing with Keziah Jones from Nigeria. Beautiful voice. Sounds a little like Prince. Delicate, beautiful, very much a contrast to my voice. Magical experience.
So I remember everybody's face. You share a man who put me here. And I see my light come shining from the western to the east. Any day now.
couple of love songs. There is some positivity and freedom and joyousness within the album, but there are also topics that are uncomfortable to some people. And the way we dealt with that within this songwriting was we created beautiful melodies, seductive melodies, and beautiful rhythms that you had to dance to, and subtly put the lyric in there so that you weren't being hit over the head with it.
I remember, oh my mother, in the town where I was born. I remember all the squalor and wildflowers in a barn.
Gradually, as I became what I consider to be a social comment songwriter, I couldn't avoid writing about that which is happening today. And that's what Bloody Rain is.
Wildflowers in a vase. I remember all of this as if it was just yesterday.